These scientists have discovered something extremely shocking. Africa, a continent full of ancient mysteries, holds secrets that defy human understanding. Get ready, because today you will be shocked by all of these discoveries. Are you curious? Join us and let's go. Number 16. Car cemetery in the forest. Somewhere hidden, 50 vintage cars rest in the embrace of the forest. This is not a scrapyard. It is an art installation that transforms rust into visual poetry. Each car tells a story, models from the 50s and 70s intertwined with roots, tree trunks, and vegetation. Nature slowly embraces these machines, transforming metal into organic matter, a living picture that speaks of the impermanence of human creations. The lone plane in the middle of the set adds a touch of mystery. Could it be a silent guardian of this mechanical graveyard? The art here goes beyond mere display. It is a manifesto about the relationship between technology and the environment. Number 15. The okapi. Deep in the Congolese forest, a discovery shook the scientific world in 1901. The okapi, an animal so extraordinary that it was initially considered a myth, emerged from the shadows. With an appearance that was a cross between a zebra, a giraffe, and an antelope, this unique mammal became a symbol of the hidden wonders of the Congo. Natives had known about its existence for centuries, but the scientific world remained skeptical. Sir Harry Johnston, a British explorer, finally documented the species after years of intense searching. The animal had stripes on its legs like a zebra, but a body similar to that of a miniature giraffe. Number 14. The Nyiragongo volcano. In Goma, Democratic Republic of Congo, scientists have discovered something terrifying: the largest active lava lake on the planet. The Nyiragongo volcano is not just a mountain. It is a geological time bomb with temperatures exceeding 1,000 degrees Celsius. The most frightening discovery came in 2002 when researchers realized that magma was eroding the volcano's inner walls. The exceptionally fluid lava can reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour during eruptions, making it one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world. The lava lake, measuring over 250 meters in diameter, remains in constant movement, creating hypnotic patterns that attract scientists from all over the world. I have a question for you. First, I'd like to tell you that it's possible to keep up with the biggest curiosities of our world every day. But for that, you need to be subscribed to our channel. So, have you subscribed yet? If not, take the opportunity to subscribe now. Now that you've done that, let's go. Number 13. The bonobo. In the Equator region, scientists have made a groundbreaking discovery about bonobos, our closest relatives along with chimpanzees. These primates have demonstrated cognitive and emotional capabilities that challenge our understanding of animal intelligence. The most striking finding was the documentation of complex altruistic behaviors, including sharing food with strangers, a rarity among primates. Bonobos also demonstrated sophisticated tool-making and tool-using abilities. Researchers were especially impressed to discover that these primates could understand basic grammar and communicate through hundreds of distinct gestures with specific meanings. Number 12. Mysterious metal monolith in Congo. Deep in the dense Congolese forests, an enigmatic metallic object has emerged from nowhere, defying all scientific logic. Imagine a gleaming pillar, standing like a silent guardian amidst the lush vegetation. Its sudden appearance was not just an isolated event, but part of a series of monoliths that have appeared around the world. Experts were mystified by the metallic structure. Its futuristic design sparked wild speculation. Was it a provocative work of art, an extraterrestrial artifact? The scientific community plunged into intense investigation. Every angle of the monolith seemed to tell a different story. A metallic enigma defying human comprehension. Theories have proliferated like weeds. Some have suggested an elaborate art installation, a visual provocation that defies conventional perceptions. Others, more daring, have pointed to a possible extraterrestrial origin, fueling fertile imaginations around the world. The absence of any artist claiming authorship made the mystery all the more intriguing. The monolith seemed to mock scientists by keeping its true nature a secret. Its metallic sheen reflected not only sunlight, but also the infinite human curiosity in the face of the unknown. This discovery transcended a simple metallic structure. It represented our eternal fascination with the inexplicable, our thirst to understand what lies beyond the limits of conventional knowledge. Number 11. Ghost ship of the Namib Desert. In the vast Namibian desert, a German ship called the Edward Bolen tells a story that sounds like fiction. Stranded in 1909, the freighter has become a symbol of the battle between human technology and the whims of nature. Thick fog led the ship to its unusual fate. Over time, the sand dunes would completely swallow the vessel, transforming it into a metallic ghost in the middle of the desert. Today it is more than just a wreck. It is a living monument that tells how nature can rewrite any human story. Tourists and adventurers alike are drawn to the mystery. Each visitor leaves with more questions than answers, contemplating how a simple ship can become an icon of natural resilience. Number 10. Homo naledi. In South Africa, a geological discovery has completely revolutionized our understanding of human evolution. In the Rising Star Cave system, scientists have discovered a previously unknown species, Homo naledi. This new human ancestor defied all established theories. With a small brain but surprisingly modern hands and feet, Homo naledi represented a fascinating evolutionary puzzle. Its anatomical structure suggested far greater complexity than previously thought about our ancestors. Initial dates put Homo naledi at between 236,000 and 335,000 years old, placing it perilously close to our direct ancestors. This temporal proximity raised troubling questions. Did they interact? Coexist? Compete? The discovery shattered linear narratives of human evolution. Instead of a simple progression, human history was revealed as an intricate web of species, adaptations, and surprising interconnections. Number 9. Mysterious Lake of Tunisia. In the arid heart of Tunisia, something incredible has happened. A gigantic lake has sprung up out of nowhere, defying all the laws of nature and scientific logic. Just imagine, a land marked by extreme drought suddenly transformed into a huge body of water. Scientists were left speechless. How could a liquid surface simply appear in a region known for its aridity? The appearance was so sudden that it seemed like a cosmic magic trick. No immediate explanation could explain this phenomenon. The waters reflected a profound mystery. Each wave seemed to tell a story yet to be revealed, a secret hidden deep within the Tunisian land. Where once there was only cracked earth, a lake now served as a portal to the inexplicable. Number 8. The mad beast of Madagascar. Deep in the Madagascar ecosystem, paleontologists have discovered a fossil that defies all understanding of prehistoric mammal life. Dubbed the crazy beast, this small mammal from the Cretaceous period had bizarre anatomical features. With more facial openings than any other known mammal, and unique teeth and jaw structure, the creature suggested surprising evolutionary adaptations. Its existence during the age of dinosaurs proved that mammals were not just insignificant nocturnal creatures. Madagascar, already isolated as an island, provided a natural laboratory for extraordinary developments. The mad beast symbolized life's incredible capacity for adaptation. Number 7. Geometric shapes in the Gobi Desert. In the Gobi Desert in China, something really crazy has been discovered. Not by explorers, but by satellites. Geometric shapes so precise they looked like they had been drawn with a giant ruler. But wait, it wasn't an alien making art in the desert. They were calibration targets for spy satellites, a technical detail that seems like something out of a spy movie. Each shape had a specific function to test the precision of the space cameras. The technology behind it, pure Chinese military intelligence. An open-air laboratory where every geometric shape tells a story of surveillance and technological power. It's like a secret chessboard in the middle of the desert. Number 6. Sierra Leone sky blue stone. In Sierra Leone, geologists have stumbled upon something truly extraordinary, a rock composed predominantly of oxygen. This find defied all traditional geological classifications, shedding light on possible mineral secrets not yet understood. The sky blue stone did not fit into any known category of mineral resources. Its rarity suggested unique geological processes, perhaps related to ancient civilizations with advanced scientific knowledge. The region, famous for mineral deposits such as diamonds, gained a new chapter of mystery. The stone represented more than just an object. It was a window into geological understandings that had yet to be explored. Number 5. Underwater cave paintings of Lake Tanganyika. At the bottom of Lake Tanganyika, a groundbreaking discovery has expanded our understanding of ancient civilizations. Submerged cave paintings have revealed a lost world, frozen in time and preserved by the deep waters. Archaeologists have identified intricate depictions of daily life, rituals, and extinct animals. Each image tells a silent story of the people who inhabited the region before the lake took its current form. The paintings suggest levels of artistic and cultural sophistication that are completely unexpected. The representational techniques challenge traditional interpretations of ancient African societies. They were more than simple drawings. They represented a complex system of communication and historical recording. Number 4. America's Forgotten Arrows. Dotted across the American landscape, towering concrete arrowheads tell a fascinating story. Built in the 1920s, These 70-foot structures guided airmail pilots before the era of GPS. Painted bright yellow, each arrow pointed to the next, creating a path in the sky. Small huts and beacon towers completed this rudimentary navigation system. Today, they are forgotten relics, silent witnesses to technological evolution. These arrows represent more than infrastructure. They are monuments to human courage, to the determination to conquer the skies when technology was still a dream. Number 3. Lake Natron. In the heart of Tanzania lies a lake that looks like something out of a science fiction horror film. Lake Natron is no ordinary place. It is a veritable natural laboratory where chemistry is transformed into macabre art. Its extreme alkalinity comes from specific minerals that flow from the surrounding hills. The composition of the water is reminiscent of the early development of the Earth, a liquid portal to the geological past. But the most shocking detail? Any creature that falls into these waters undergoes a bizarre process of calcification. Birds and animals that die in the lake are literally transformed into stone statues. Their forms are preserved as silent monuments, petrified witnesses to natural brutality, a scene that defies any imagination. Ironically, this deadly-looking lake is a sanctuary for endangered flamingos. The birds find protection in the harshest environment possible, a survival strategy that only nature could devise. Number 2. Arctic survival capsules. What if you could store the history of life on Earth in one place? In Norway, deep in the frozen heart of the Arctic, there's a place that does just that. The Global Seed Vault, or as some call it, the Doomsday Vault, is essentially a biodiversity bunker. Imagine a place so armored it could survive an apocalypse. Hidden deep inside a mountain in Svalbard, the vault holds over 1 million seed samples. It's not just a storage facility, it's a life insurance policy for the world's agriculture. The seeds there represent a kind of biological time machine. If a global catastrophe destroys crops, these seeds can literally resurrect our food production. It's like having a reset button for planetary agriculture. The location was no accident. They chose a place so cold that the seeds can be preserved for centuries. The walls are thicker than military bunkers, prepared to withstand any apocalyptic scenario. Number 1. Fairy circles. In the arid heart of the Namib Desert, a natural phenomenon defies all scientific logic. Perfect circles of barren earth dot the landscape, creating an enigmatic mosaic that has puzzled scientists for decades. These circular formations, known as fairy circles, appear to have been drawn by a mysterious, invisible hand. Each circle represents a perfect void in the vegetation, as if a giant paintbrush had removed all plant life. Some circles measure up to 50 feet across, creating a pattern that defies conventional explanation. Researchers have developed fascinating theories to explain this phenomenon, from complex interactions between plants and insects to mysterious underground processes. One hypothesis suggests that termites are the architects of these circles. These tiny engineers of nature would create true terraforming systems, systematically modifying the environment. Other scientists point to processes of competition between plants, where one species would prevent the growth of others within a precise circular radius. Now I want to recommend a special video to you. Do you see it appearing on the screen now? Take advantage now and click on it to check it out. Well, that's it. And until next time, curious one.